Namaste, immortals. Welcome again to our home in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Today is going to be a short video, probably about 10 minutes or so, and the focus is going to be on the shoulders. And you'll need 2 blocks, what might be helpful. If you don't have blocks, you can use a stack of books, something like that, and I'll just show you how we can use those. Also, we'll be using a strap today. And you can use just a belt or a towel, or I guess a tie, Anything that you have available. What I love about yoga, one of the things I love about yoga is it's kind of a minimalist kind of practice, so you don't really need a whole lot of equipment necessarily. But yeah, if you have those things handy, that'd be great. And also, you might notice I'm sitting on a blanket, and it's kind of sitting on the front edge of this blanket. It allows my hips to get a little bit more open and allows me to sit up nice and tall. And just like any other normal yoga class, we'll just start by really feeling grounded through the sit bones and lifted through your heart and lifted through the crown of your head as you elongate your spine. Then just begin to notice your breath. Just allow the breath to be what it wants to be today, For now, just let it be what it wants to be. Just notice it. Be like a witness to your breath. You can make a sighing noise with your breath, ujjayi breath. I made a video on that if you want to check that video out and learn precisely how to do that technique, that breathing technique. Feel your shoulders relaxing, especially on your exhalation. This time as we inhale, let's bring our arms out to the sides, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, hands into Namaste prayer, right in front of your heart. Let's take a few moments to set our intention. What would you love to see in your world or in the world of someone else? Why are you practicing yoga? What is your goal, if there is such a thing? Feel the shoulders relaxing. Let's enjoy this present moment together. So bringing your intention into your focus. Then we can reach up through our fingertips. Hands are still in prayer as we find that intention somewhere out here in the akasha, if you will, somewhere in the etheric plane. We're going to draw that intention into the crown chakra, into your ajna center, and now into the throat center. And finally into your divine heart as we breathe that intention into the heart. We exhale, we breathe through the heart, hinge at your hips, and then plant that intention into the earth so it becomes manifested in your life. Reach through the crown, extend through the spine. Now we can walk the hands back up. Sit up nice and tall in your Sukhasana. Here for me, it could be a lotus pose. Just a nice, comfortable seated pose. You can even do this practice in your chair. No rush. Just inhale the arms out to the sides. Extend through your fingertips. Notice my fingertips are spread wide apart. Exhale, let's bring our fingertips onto our shoulders. Good. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, shoulders forward. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, shoulders forward. Move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, shoulders forward. Nice job. One last time here. Exhale, forward. Up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, up to your ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, back and down. So just do what just explore your personal, your unique range of motion. We always practice harmlessness, ahimsa. We practice ahimsa or harmlessness on ourselves first. We extend it to all other beings. Exhale down. Nice job. Now we change directions. Inhale, shoulders back. Feel your chest expand. Shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, loop the shoulders forward and down. Feel that range of motion. Inhale, shoulders back. Up to your ears. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, shoulders back. Chest expands. Exhale, forward and down. Awesome job. Let's place your shoulders in the out back position. Release your hands down. So why are we concerned with our shoulders in the first place? Well, this whole shoulder girdle, this whole section of the body is really important for the stability of the body, for the health of the spine, even in terms of getting the full breath. Makes it much easier to breathe when shoulders are back and the chest is expanded. So very often, we're in this kind of position. Have you ever seen anyone here like this? Type, right? So if we're in here for a very long time, it can cause some compensation to happen, right? And the spine you might not even notice it happening, but the spine will eventually kind of curve over. And if your head weighs, I think, about 10 pounds or so, and if your head is out here, then you're carrying all this extra weight on the spine, right? And there's going to be a dowager's hump. I think that's the pronunciation. But you can create all sorts of issues that will lead to really restricted breath, restricted breathing, and poor posture, if you will. But if you can bring the shoulders back and feel the crown of the head centered directly over the heart, then you can see how this is a much more comfortable posture for us. And this can be maintained throughout our whole life. So just beware of this tendency sometimes we have to be here and think about each time you look in the mirror, think about bringing that crown chakra directly over the heart chakra. And you have this amazing alignment. You can maintain that throughout your entire life. So continuing here with our shoulders. Let's inhale the arms up. Reach up through the fingertips. Extend. This time I'm going to bend that right elbow. Give yourself a pat on the back. And then bring this left hand on the outside of that right elbow and just bring that the tricep or the bicep towards your right ear. Just breathe here. You can extend your breath, taking it deeper. Then exhale, we can release. Inhale, we can even gaze up to the sky. Extend through both sides of the body equally and then bend the left elbow. Give yourself a pat on the back. Then bring the right hand on the outside of this left elbow and bring the upper arm close towards that left ear. You can really feel that stretch here. Nice job. Inhale here. Complete exhalation. Inhale, the breath goes all the way into the belly. Exhale, release. You can gaze up as you inhale. Exhale, fingertips rain down. Now let's bring the shoulders up to the ears and back and down. Feel that range of motion here. Let's isolate the right shoulder. Okay, get this nice range of motion here. We're just like kind of working out some kinks. Sometimes there'll be little hitches in the shoulder in the movement. We'll tend to smooth those out over time as we practice our consistent yoga. This will be a daily practice for you. Awesome job, y'all. Okay, great. Now let's find our strap. Okay, we place the strap in the right hand. We're going to reach that right arm up to sky. Inhale, extend through the right side of the body as you stretch. Exhale, bend that right arm. Now remember we talked about this movement in the shoulder. This is going to be a medial rotation of the left shoulder as we find the strap behind us. And you can walk your hands a little closer together. Just breathing here. Now, how does it feel when you inhale? Do you feel a gentle stretch in the shoulders as the chest expands 360 degrees? Nice job. One more breath here. You're doing great. Inhale. Then exhale, release your strap, and inhale, reach through the right fingertips. Exhale, the hand down. Nice. Strap is in the left hand. Inhale, left arm up. Extend through the left side. Bend that left elbow. Find that rotation in that right shoulder and find your strap behind you. And exhale. And creating space in the body, space in the shoulders. So sometimes you can begin to walk the fingertips a little closer together with practice. Still being nice and gentle with ourselves. Good job. One more breath here. Let this be the deepest breath of the entire morning, the entire day. And then exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Okay, great. Okay. Feel your shoulders. All right. It should feel really good. Nice stretch in the shoulders. Feel the shoulders moving back as your chest expands. You can keep the shoulders back. And think about reaching through the crown and then having the chin tucked in just ever so slightly. Nicely done. Okay, now I'm going to move into I always call this puppy dog pose, but anyway. This is also going to be a really great stretch for your shoulders. So we have our blocks, and let the blocks be about shoulder width apart. And we're going to actually have our knees about hip width apart. Now, there's a key. We'll walk the knees back a little bit further than hip width apart, okay? We're going to breathe here, inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower the elbows or the forearms onto your blocks. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the head towards the floor. And just check in with your shoulders. How do your shoulders feel here? And we'll stay here for 5 more mindful breaths. Breathe into your shoulders. All right, nicely done, y'all. Come on up onto your elbows and press on up back into tabletop pose. You can move the blocks out of the way if you like, and press your hips back into child's pose. The knees are wide apart, big toes touch. Exhale down. And just feel your body coming back into balance, back into harmony. And just watch over time, when you practice consistently, how your body will reward you. It will get the hint, if you will. And it'll say, wow, he or she really cares about me. Wow, this is awesome. As a result of this self-care, the body will become healthier and healthier. Thank you so much for joining me as we close. I inhale with gratitude. I exhale with compassion for all beings. Namaste.